Well, surf and turf is a dish that you often see on a restaurant menu, right? But with a quick trip to the farmer's market in the grocery store, you can successfully pull this off at home.
You know what? This is not your typical surf and turf, though, Steve, okay? For day 7 of the 12 days of grilling, brought to you by the Minnesota Beef Council, we are doing it burger style. And here to show us how it's done, we welcome the chef from FireLake in downtown Minneapolis, Jim Kyndberg, to Twin Cities Live. Jim, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
All right, the farmer's market is your full inspiration here, right?
Oh, totally. You see all the great goodies coming out of the garden this time of year. The corn is going great, the heirloom tomatoes, the fresh herbs. We even had some zucchini and some of those young little turnips that we've incorporated into this recipe.
Okay, he sees all the fresh veggies and he wants to pile it on a burger and add some lobster.
That's right.
You are a wonderful fellow.
But you start with a certain kind of beef here. What is Limousin beef? I've never even heard of this.
Limousin beef, it's a French varietal. It's actually raised right in Osceola, Wisconsin.
Wow.
Really?
So yeah, it's not quite as big as an Angus beef that we might be familiar with. But a
what
little
do you
leaner.
like about it?
Oh,
Yeah.
the flavor is phenomenal.
Really?
Yeah, it's amazing beef. And what we've done, I've actually worked with a farmer to incorporate this grind, some brisket, some short rib, and some chuck.
Oh my
so
gosh.
yeah, it's not just your normal burger. This is definitely over the top. And then we've taken it that extra level by, serving the lobster salad, the heirloom tomatoes, all those great garden vegetables.
That is fun to think about, though, with the beef, though, Jim, because a lot of people will get those grinder. You can get a meat grinder attachment for your KitchenAid or something like that to kind of experiment a little bit with grinding up different cuts and making it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Awesome.
Makes all the difference in the world.
Burger's going.
Burger is going.
Burger's going. Now this lobster salad. We can help put this together right now?
Sure, yeah.
It's easy enough? Okay,
So
you tell us what to do.
I have some cooked lobster here. So this is whole cold water Maine lobster.
Oh my gosh, look at how great that
Yeah,
is.
so we've cooked this ahead of time, cleaned it up,
Yeah.
and we're just going to give it a little chop.
I love this. Look at how beautifully tender that looks.
Oh, it's
Right.
delicious.
Nice.
So we're going to put that right in the mixing bowl.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard to not just want to pick
Yeah.
it up and eat it. I know, I'm having a
Please,
hard time.
help yourself.
Yeah, come on, we got
Let us know how it is.
What's that sauce?
This is a sherry scallion sauce. So it's a mayonnaise-based sauce, a little sriracha, a little sherry wine reduction,
Yes.
some scallions, and then we got to hit some fresh herbs. So we're just going to pinch off a little fresh dill.
Oh, great idea. Dill
Okay.
makes me so happy.
It just looks so fresh. It looks
It
just
is
compelling.
It's
just
that
watching
time
it
of
all
year,
come together.
definitely.
No kidding.
Tarragon there.
A little
looks like.
tarragon, yeah.
Oh,
I know.
you smelling that?
Yeah, it smells so good.
we're
Sometimes
just
I
gonna
think
toss
too,
this.
it's you've got the herbs growing, and you sort of forget to use them, or or like the
Or you get so
tarragon
many,
one.
you don't know what to do with
Yeah.
them. So, I mean, every
Exactly.
application you can
Is there
think
any
of.
other kind of combo if you had different herbs that would be good in there too? I love the dill tarragon thing.
Dill and tarragon, chervil is another great one.
Oh,
Even
good.
cilantro. If you're a fan of cilantro, this
Yeah.
would go great in that.
Oh, great.
Italian parsley, another favorite of mine. But yeah, it
Load
all
'em
works
up.
really good.
Oh,
Oh,
Steve.
this fork is really hot. Whoa, holy Pete.
Blazing hot.
Blazing hot.
All
Let's
right.
just get another stab at this, and then how about
Please.
the burger? How's the burger
The
coming
burger is
along?
looking great.
Yeah, you
We're
can
going to
grab
go
that.
pull that off.
Yummy. How's that? Is this one so hot?
Great.
I can handle it. We're going to eat all of Jim's lobster salad.
Yeah. Boy, it's funny because you could totally eat that separately and really
Oh, you
enjoy it. I
could,
can't wait
definitely.
to taste it though now on the burger.
So here's another trick of mine.
Yeah,
I treat
what are
my
you doing?
burgers like steak. So what I have here is a little olive oil with some shallots, some garlic. There's also some more fresh herbs in here. We got some rosemary, we got some thyme.
I know
and
you
we're
had
just
that
giving it a
going
little
on
baste.
in
Do you have
the
the pan
pan?
on the grill?
Yeah. I just kept it warm so when the burger comes off, put it right in that basting oil, the aromatic oil. Then it doesn't have a time to dry out.
Okay,
It
that's
just
the
stays
best trick
super
ever.
juicy.
Yeah, that's
That
really
is
smart.
Awesome. Okay, great.
All right, so we're going to build this burger now if you're ready.
Nice.
Yeah, we're ready.
All right.
Got your bun.
We're going to take the bun, put it right on top
Oh
there.
my gosh, this is going to be so flavorful.
All right. Then I've got one of these great heirloom tomatoes. This
Beautiful.
is purple Cherokee.
You peeled that puppy.
I did.
Wow, Jim.
Why'd you do that?
Because the skin, gives it a little bit of texture. I want just that juicy, melt in your mouth tomato.
Okay.
So,
Reason.
we put so much time into our beef, I want to put equal amount of time into the tomato.
You actually didn't use any time. You used tarragon.
There you go.
Oh,
Very
nice.
funny. Ba-dum-bum.
Herb joke.
All right.
Thanks.
So-
Maggie, thank you for laughing over there. I appreciate
And
you.
just like we seasoned our beef with a little salt and pepper, I'm going to season the tomatoes with a little salt and pepper.
I learned this trick from your counterpoint at Mall of America,
Okay.
FireLake, that you have to season each part of sandwiches. Like
Oh, yeah.
seasoning the tomatoes is a big
really?
trick that makes it a lot better. Like a lot of
Oh,
times
I
when
didn't
you'll
know
have
that.
one in a restaurant, it's just at home you're not doing those consistent seasoning steps.
That's right.
So look at that.
Now we know.
Yeah, nice.
Season all along
Oh
the
my
way.
gosh, Jim, are you kidding me?
All right, and last
Pile
but not
that
least,
on.
some more great farmers market goodies. We got some local microgreens, so these are
Great.
tiny little greens.
Yes.
Tender but tasty.
That's
Pile
a great
those on
idea
top.
too,
Great
because
that
then you're not
looks.
like taking a big bite out of the lettuce. You have
Exactly.
everything where it's going to come apart easily.
And then
Bada
last
bing, bada
but
boom.
not least,
Stab that baby.
we've got some pickled
Should we
zucchini
cut
and
that
turnips.
thing in half, do
We
you
sure
think?
could.
And
Are you
then
ready
we
to
can
try?
see the
Yeah,
inside
go.
and try that out. Oh my goodness, this looks so great. I've learned a lot today about this burger situation. Here, take a look at that, you guys. Whoa, Nelly. Yeah.
It's gonna get messy
hello.
here.
You ready to get in on that?
Yeah.
This looks delicious. Okay.
Talk amongst yourselves. At
Yeah,
home.
Jim, entertain yourself. Sorry.
I just want to see the expression on your face when you bite into that. So you notice I cooked the beef like medium rare. I want to keep that
Wow.
as juicy as possible.
Okay.
When you're working with these quality
It's really
products, you don't
juicy.
want to overcook them.
This,
really juicy.
yeah, it
My
is
man.
so
That's
juicy.
how I judge a
tomato,
burger is
too.
by how much juice comes down
Woo!
your
Oh my
arm when
gosh,
you're eating it.
that olive oil shallot trick, outstanding.
Wow.
This is incredible.
That is good. If you want,
Oh, I love that.
you want to try that for yourself, which I'm sure you'd like to at this point, you can head to FireLake in Minneapolis through this weekend. They're going to have the Surf and Turf Burger available on the menu. Or if you'd like, you can make that at home. The recipe, you can go to TwinCitiesLive.com, of course, click on food, or you could download our free recipe app right there on your smartphone.
Just be careful because all your neighbors are going to come over and they're going to want some. For recipe ideas for ground meat and information about beef backers, head to the Minnesota Beef Council website. We want to thank them for sponsoring Twin Cities Live. It's not done though, folks.
It is not done. No, not yet.